Alright. So this is gonna be the start of episode 2, episode 2. I have come to the conclusion. Oh, actually, no. One of my friends told me that I need to start editing. So I'm gonna try to keep the videos a bit shorter. Hour 10 in the last episode. I want to keep it a bit shorter. Less kind of dead footage. It's kind of weird for me because then I want to showcase. It's kind of a mod showcase as well. It's a playthrough. I mean, it's my playthrough of the mod, but it's also kind of a showcase. So I'm wanting to show what the mod has and all the, a lot of the items and stuff like that, but maybe even someone could use this as a reference for, because I am kind of a completionist when it comes to, if I see or know where an item is, I'm going to go get it. Could also maybe use this as a guide on like, oh, here's where a specific item is, you know? So, I don't know. I'm going to try to probably edit though. And then also, I got medieval music. Copyright free. Got the copyright free. I don't know. It doesn't really fit Dark Souls as much. But maybe having this just a little bit in the background. Aside from like during bosses. So. Just kind of gives something else. I usually would watch a video in the background. But I don't want to be doing that at the moment. I mean, I could start watching videos and then commentating on the commentary in the videos. Because I like to watch a lot of... Sometimes it's, Sometimes I'll watch like a, quote-unquote political video. Sometimes I'll watch, just normal, I'm trying to even think. Heck, I don't even know what I watch. It's more... How did you put that? I watch a wide variety of things. I even got into... One of my friends was talking about it. He, when we were playing through, WoW, he went through and he was watching all of Breaking Bad. So I started doing that with shows. Where should boom, pop that on in the background. But commune. Oh, it might just take me over there. I might do that. We got Yol. Okay, maybe okay, I'm delusional. I was like, I feel like I just saw something pop up on the screen, like a pick up item thing prompt. But yeah, I could also try to find a little bit more appropriate music. This feels a little bit like adventure-y when it's supposed to be like, Dark Souls, Grim, and Hollow and stuff. Maybe... I'm trying to think of a topic that I can easily talk about. I could go on my Dark Souls 2 rant. So, my friends, I want to say they've gotten annoyed at me for this, but as I said in, I forget if it was my intro video or if it was my first episode, my first Dark Souls game was Dark Souls 2. I couldn't play. My brother didn't want me playing Dark Souls 1 because of quail lag and stuff. Which he then put me on to Dark Souls 2 because he played through both. And so it's got a close. I mean, it's got a, I got a soft spot for Dark Souls 2 specifically. And I get really annoyed when people crap on it. But the way they crap on it is like it's not actually like, it's not like objective like criticism. It's all just I feel. Now you can have it's certain opinions from it that I'm just like, what are you, stupid? Like a big one, everyone doesn't like adaptability. And for me, I'm like, adaptability shouldn't have been in the game. But it's also, in my opinion, I mean, a lot of people would probably hate this, and it sounds very cocky. But it's one of those get good it's one of those get good times. Like, I played through the whole, like, I think I've only ever played one playthrough where I have actually leveled it to like the 20 or 24 that you need to get it to. There's one time. Every other, like, I think my main account, I might have done it like in the end game or after like the end game when I'm like farming for items. Because when I beat the Souls game, I like to grind for those items. I like to grind for one of every item. So if I were to go show like my Dark Souls 1 account or my Elden Ring account, you would see I have one of every single weapon and piece of armor, aside from like stuff that's in like New Game Plus or the next, that I need to grind for that I just haven't had the chance to. But getting a little off topic. I get really, it's like one of those things of just, I get really annoyed. 'Cause I'm like, I get it. I'm kind of in a minority when it comes to Dark Souls 2. And now I love it personally. But yeah, all the criticisms I see, or at least quite a few of them, are just pretty bad. One of the big ones was I remember a guy made a video on like what he liked about Dark Souls 2, and then as much as I like watching him sometimes, Asmongold responded to it on stream and basically just was like, it was one of those things of, I don't like it, I'm just gonna insult the game and then bring up like the two things everyone agrees is bad. That's on me. Man, I feel like I have no heals. And it's just, it's just the whole time of, the game is, the game is shit. So I'm gonna, so I'm just gonna say it's like, and one of the things that I didn't like was he was insulting the people that actually liked the game. And I'm like, okay, you don't like the game, but you don't gotta, go in and insult everyone that freaking plays it. But I'm in the minority. I'm so much in the minority that I prefer every single Dark Souls game to Sekiro. That's like, you will get, if you say that online, you will get crucified. Because Sekiro is like, it's up there with Bloodborne of the fans, or the real elitist fans. That it's my game or bust, So it's like, I remember I saw a dude just say like, I don't like the parry mechanic and it's a rhythm game, and he got flamed. Oh my gosh, all the comments were just flaming him. But I will agree with that. It is very much a rhythm game. I was talking to my brother about it. The one that, you know, got me into Souls. Because we were both very much... I thought I had one. I had a bow. We... Okay, one sec. My controller has a kind of an issue when it comes to the left bumper. You can see I'm spamming it right now. I don't know if it picks it up, but it's... I don't know if the mic picks it up or not, but it's like it needs to get like warmed up, and there's like dust in it. I don't know. I played through Sekiro fully. I guess it's... There we go. Okay. I'll just keep that because I know there's other items I need to hit down. Ooh, lag spike. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked Sekiro, but it's just the whole... You gotta parry every single attack. I don't like just... And also the build variety. Being stuck with only the katana the whole game isn't as fun for me. But everyone likes to believe that they're in Japan, so... If it has katana as the main weapon, it's 100% a great game. It's more the parry mechanic. And then people are gonna say it's one of those goods. But I mean, I beat the game. I beat Sword Saint Ishin. There we go. Ooh, Soul of a Fallen Champion. Yeah, I've got some strong opinions on some of the games. Like, it kind of goes in with that Sekiro. God, I need to find a bonfire. I need to level up health. Not even that, I need to level health. I'm embarrassing myself right now. But I wasn't as big of a fan of Lies of P. And that game, like, Sekiro fans, I can kind of, like, some of the stuff I can kind of get behind, you know. And I enjoyed the game. But I personally don't think it's FromSoft's best game. But you go up against a Lies of P fan online, oh, you're done. Oh, you're done. I remember literally just the other day I saw a post and it was like one of those like I'm trying to think of what the reasoning behind the post was. It had like the main guy from Crimson Desert, Pinocchio or whatever, yeah, Pinocchio from Lies of P, or the puppet from Lies of P, and then Wukong from Black Myth Wukong, and then Eve from Stellar Blade. And it said something, and then all the comments were just Lies of P fans, just in the comments like, what are those three? Why are those three with Lies of P? I'm like, dude, I get it. You like your game, but holy. But it's also another, it's that also forced to play in the one singular play style thing that I don't like. And I've played it. I have it. I could play as, on one of the days. But, and of course it's going to come down to the one comment that you're going to get of skill issue, because every single time, dude, every single boss I summoned for, I did not want to deal with it. It's just, from what I remember reading online, the parry timings, like the parry time for like Sekiro is, I want to say, it was like let's say a like point, I'm trying to think of what it was, like a point, let's say like a 0.21 of a second or window or something. I don't know exactly what the window was, but let's just say it's a 0.21. The one for Liza P is like a 0.14. To take that into effect, if you have to be so much more like exact with your parries, that it's just not, it's just not as fun for me. Like Sekiro, at least you're kind of, you're able to do the spam parry. Yes, it can be, the spam parry can be effective. Okay, she's just spamming magic. Yes, the spam parry can be effective, but if you're going up against like a boss, like Father Owl, in the Harada State Pass, then it's not gonna matter. You're not gonna be able to just parry everything. You have to actually learn the move set and learn timing. But it's fans. But Liza P, it's just it's so much tighter that every boss I went against, I'm like, yeah, I just don't want to deal with it. It gets to a point, and then you have people online saying that's the reason why it's great. It's because it's that much harder. Harder doesn't always make better. That's one of the things I feel like Souls fans have lost the plot on. Is the harder doesn't always mean better. Just like with all the new fights, faster doesn't always mean better. And then now with all the fights, everything's so fast, and then you got everything's so fast that now the way they slow it down manually is having a boss telegraph and then hold the telegraph. Everyone knows the meme where it's like bosses in Elden Ring or bosses in newer Souls, where it's like they have their weapon up, or it's like they're holding it, they're charging up their attack, they're holding it. But it's just a faster and a harder doesn't always mean 100% better. Some people would disagree with me on that. But you know what I mean? My opinion is fact, Like I prefer kind of going back to, I kind of prefer there we go. I will 100% choose Bloodborne, if I'm being honest. Well, I choose Sekiro over Bloodborne to play just because that I have Bloodborne, but that 60 FPS, they need that. But I choose Sekiro for the fact that it'd be easier for me to play and get back into. Bloodborne, I gotta really be in the mood, and I gotta boot up a PS4. God dang. Now it's too far. But at least with Bloodborne, you have that weapon and build variety. And before someone goes and says, "Oh, the prosthetics," it's they add some variety, yeah, but I don't think everyone's gonna be upgrading and using every single one throughout the whole game. I mean, I tried with some variety, but I ended up mostly using the same ones throughout the whole game. I want to say the shurikens, the axe, the firecrackers, um, there we go. I need a bow. Holy. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that one up there. I can try. So, man. I did not. I didn't even mean to hit that one. I didn't even know I had an item. Holy. Buckets. Yeah, it's... I don't like it when... That's the thing is... Everyone, you know, says, you know, everyone praises, like, Sekiro, like, the, you know, Miyazaki's greatest game ever. I would disagree. Is it a great game? Yes, 100%. Do I recommend other, you know, people that like FromSoft games play it? Yes, 100%. But is it, you know, is it his, like, you know, masterpiece magnum opus? No. I would say Elden Ring's closer to that, which he's come on the record and said he hasn't even come close to making it. Oh, I'm Hawkeye. Let's get rid of that for now. I'm gonna go right first across the bridge so I can get down to the, I don't know if I need to get down to the Covenant or not. Just gonna shoot at the bridge. But well, something I liked about each game. I don't want to be that negative guy the whole time. I will say for Lies of P, it does have build varieties. I don't like how slow everything is because you know you think that because the parry timing's super precise. Now I'm getting back on a tangent. My bad, guys. I do like the build variety, and I do like the weapons and how you can like how in Lies of P you can make weapons. You have handles, blades, and you can like mix and match to get kind of different move sets. That is very interesting and can lead to some really cool, you know, combinations. Sekiro, I do like, as you know, I just need souls. I did like the bosses. Sword Saint Ishin was very fun to overcome at the end of the game. I know I was like, dude, I was going up against a wall. I was just bashing my head against him until I finally got him. But to kind of get back to what I was saying with Liza P, you'd think that because the parry timing now is so short that there'd be other ways to, like, you know, get around attacks, like dodging and stuff. No. The dodge, the roll, is god awful. You basically go nowhere. So it kind of forces you into that you have to parry everything. And I just don't really like that much. With Sekiro, you can, like, kind of run and jump and, like, dash to the side. Bloodborne, you have your dash, you know. But, of course, with, you know, with Liza P, the game everyone praises, you can't really go anywhere. You try to dodge, and because I like dodging, and it's just atrocious. I'm gonna get the shortcut down here. Kill these rats. Yo, when they bring back Royal Rat Vanguard and Royal Rat Authority, those are the bosses we need in this game. Elden Ring 2, bring it back. That was pitiful. I just don't like how much health they have. Big rats, at least. I always found them to be very annoying, but I was always just bad with dealing with them. Chest. That's a mimic. I got. God dang it. I got him. I'm embarrassing myself. Oh my god. I'm embarrassing myself with that performance and immediately get the Jester rank. I see. This game hates me. I see what it is. Oh, there's a bonfire down here. I thought it was more towards the middle. I just didn't see it. I already rested up there. I kind of want to go back up and then I kind of want to go back over the bridge. Actually, I need to actually go back up anyways. I need to get to where the Covenant is. I think I should be. Man, I'll just sometimes just get that huge lag spike. Whoa. Okay then. I don't know if it's because I'm recording or if it's just issue with something. I don't know. I think it's probably because I'm recording and it's a mod. So it's not like the most stable thing ever. I don't have my settings up to that crazy. But I got I don't know if I'm gonna be uploading this before that one, but I got some more Ready or Not gameplay that I got while playing with my friends. Nice. So that'll be, I gotta edit that, get that up. As I said, yeah, I'm gonna be trying to edit more often. You know, and I'm gonna try to segment these into better parts. Probably bosses. I'm gonna go by bosses. And then sometimes if I can, you know, get through areas faster than others, then I might just make, like, you know, I might do the catacombs and the smoldering lake. I might make those one part, you know. But this I might do. I'll probably end up doing this and then up in the tower and then getting down to the road of sacrifices. Okay, something's. Oh, that's why. What the? That's why. All those settings were on freaking max. That's crap. Oh, I didn't realize my health. Oh, that's bad. And an invader. Oh, there he is. He doesn't have, like, any poise, though. Oh, no, he has poise. Got him. But I have some other games I've been kind of wanting to play soon at some point. I'm hoping if my friends actually watch this, not real ones. I'm hoping that I get trying to see if I can hit with, like, this sword or something and try to get it to. Okay. Got it. I'm hoping that they will soon want to play some Battlefield 6. I've been kind of wanting to play it, but my friends, it's not like, I think only, I think 3 out of, like, my 4 friends that I play with a lot, or that you'd see in, like, the videos,
Well,
not all of them have it.
yeah, it's
Because one of my friends,
you take
he had it on Xbox,
you,
and then he lost his Xbox account,
you.
and now that he's, like, only on PC, I haven't been really able to. He can't, like, he doesn't have the game. I don't think, at least, not that I know of. Oh, great sword, warmth. Okay. Chariot lance. Increases stamina, done. That would, I mean, the Hollow Slayer Greatsword is just a great weapon to have. Boost effects against hollow enemies by 20%. Yeah. How many? I need to look at that. How many sunlight medals do I have? Did I pass it? 38. I'm gonna throw in mound makers for a little bit. Do I have one more bone? I do. Yeah. Battlefield 6, man, we've been playing Ready or Not. What else? Crap. And I've been wanting to play Minecraft, modded Minecraft again, like usual. Ooh. If I got 36 faith, I'd be able to use that. What would go best? I'll have to come back. Let's go to the updated bridge. I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna backtrack. Make sure I don't forget anything. I need to level up first, though. Objects right there. I'm gonna die to him. He's gonna get me with some stupid attack or some parry. Okay. I can parry. Do I parry Kodrick? Oh! Bang. Oh, shoot. Overwhelmed. I mean, I said I was gonna die to him. I think I need to be embers for him to spawn in again, so I'm going to just walk away. God. Cannot break those for some reason. Oh yeah, now I'm, almost, 40 minutes in. You guys gotta let me know if, you like the music, or if I need to change it, because it's not 100% the, the game's vibe. Because it's a little bit more upbeat, but I'm fine with it. I mean, but I'm also focusing on the game, So it's, it's more for you, the viewers, to, listen to while, while I am and am not yapping. Greed. Fuck. That's average day for me, playing Souls. Get too greedy, die, run back, get too greedy. survive and die again. Like in the first episode a lot without dying. God dang it. And of course, with the next don't hit. I feel like I have no health. And I talked to some of my friends earlier about, because we were playing WoW before, you know, before all this, before I started the channel. I still have the subscription. If you guys want to see like WoW, the only problem with WoW is it's kind of clicking buttons. I would need to be doing like something else as well, because it's just you're there and you're clicking buttons, you know. Why was that still closed? So yeah, it's like my friend's like, yeah, you gotta be like real entertaining if you're gonna be playing WoW and streaming or YouTube, you know. I might, you know, if we ever do like, you know, maybe if, you know, a raid, if I ever actually like get to do like a raid, like a level 60 raid. This is like my first real big time playing WoW. Because one friend loves WoW. He played it, you know, he grinded that game. He had probably over, you know, probably had at least over 1,000 hours in it. The other one of the, out of the three of us, or four of us, the four of us that started like at the same, like started, you know, characters together. Out of the four of us, one of us had, you know, Tim, the big guy, the one that, you know, would carry us through dungeons. He would, you know, he could get his character up to level 60, like easy. He knows how. My guy was, I think, level like 41, 42, and the other two people in our group, you know who you are, like, just like weren't playing. Both their guys, I think, were level one of them, I think, was like level like 32 or something like that, and one was like 27. They talked about getting mounts. One of them did. One, I don't think has it at all. One of them talked about getting burnt out within the first, you know, I think it was like the first week we played, where we didn't really play together as much. One of my friends was already being like, yeah, I'm kind of burnt out on the game. I need to take a break. What? You played for like 4 hours. And bro was talking about getting burnt out. I'll know if he watches the video. I'll know if you know, if he's been watching the videos, if he mentions that I said this in the, you know, next time I talk to him. Cause bro, why are you seeing him burnt out? Nah, that's the guy with level 27 or 28. Really? Really? For me, it was just I got burnt out, but that was also just because that was the only game I was playing. I literally sat there and grinded fish so I can get my mount, so I can sell fish. So yeah, it's kind of my grievance with them at the moment. I totally forgot I was gonna. Increase shield stability. I mean, it's just kind of meh. But let's see. Nice. I need more of those vertebrae shackles. I'm gonna get the Hollow Slayer Greatsword when I get the chance. I need to beat the boss just so I can get permanent access down there. I mean, it's gonna take like 15, I want to say. I'm at 6. $64. Increase endurance by 2. Ooh, 77. Maybe not right now. Bleed resist. Max HP, max stamina. Max HP. Dex. Loki, I'd rather have it on the, that, get a little bit extra XP, or FP. Loki. Do I have a cooler helmet in here? A barrel. Oh. Yes. Boost soul absorption. Yes. We'll do that. I'm at a little over 10k. I'm gonna rest, and then, if I'm being honest, I'm going to go back to Firelink so I can upgrade the flask. One of the things we're gonna try to do is, because this is gonna be episode 2. I'm just kind of trying to speak off the mind. It's gonna be episode 2. I'm definitely gonna try to get episode. I want to get episode 3 filmed before I, before I send this, Can I infuse this? Blunt would make that A. I think that would be more damage.
Pretty be careful.
I don't know. I don't know what half that means. Oh, Vort's armor set. I totally forgot about how many boss sets they added. That's nice.
Ashen Mother, forgive me, maid. Welcome, host. Speak very well. Then touch the darkness, pagan.
Nice.
Farewell, Ashen
Level
One.
20, or no, level 20. 20 health. We're gonna go dilapidated bridge. We're gonna go do that. I could go try to get the. Do I do the run? Do I do the run? Basically, I was thinking about going up to the tower and making peace with the giants, so then the arrows don't affect me. But where's the fun in that? We're gonna send it. It should be fine. He's gonna first target those guys. Nice. Vertebrae shackle. Kill them! They're not dead yet. Dudes drop down. Oh, nice. He killed that one. I'm gonna guess it moved now. The grave tender ashes. Yeah, it moved. I need to figure out what's causing those huge lag spikes. Frick. I even rolled. It's that dang shockwave. Dang shockwave. That's what I'm saying. I'm confused, but like, you know, if I see it, I gotta get it. I just kind of have one wired. But I've got a feel. That's also really high. Shader quality also on max. It catches me when I keep on max. So, I could set it in the boss. See what happens. I mean, cursory reroll's not the, at least, wire, you know, last time I fought it, I don't know, Destiny's not changed stuff. But last time I fought it, it was the hardest thing in the world. Why is, I'm like, you never know, like, this world is oddly lit up, you know? Kill the ads first. I have Pine Resin. Trying to think of if there's any others. Okay, he's gonna drop the floor. Reapply. That opens. Boom. I want to say one on this hand. Got it. Oh, I'm back. Come on. Come on. Got him. Too late. I should have used that coin. Never mind. Not too late. It hasn't been given. There we go. It's not too late. It hasn't even given it to me. I need 5 more. What are the requirements for it? 18 strength, 18 dex. I can get that. Look, you kind of jamming out to the music. Loki wants me, dude. Loki kind of want to play like a, I don't know, like an adventuring one, like a Dragon's Dogma 2. I have it. One thing I don't like about this is you can kind of see what, you know, what is gonna be available. Let's try to kind of go over it. Hammer of the Great Tree. 20 strength. Just a normal hammer. Greatwood Club. Vort's Great Hammer. Okay, I accidentally did that, my bad. 100 HP on kill. Nah. And then in here, imbues weapon with poison. Boost defense but shortens your roll distance. Grant bloodthirsty charges with successive attacks. Huh. Might take that one. All the items are kind of crap right now.
Now,
I'm just gonna leave it alone. So take. Ooh, it takes like 6,000.
Ah,
Sell items. Wait, is that literally it? Wait. Is that literally what the... Crush and Unleash Souls with... Oh my gosh.
Welcome. Very then take.
Okay
Farewell,
then.
Ashen Maiden.
So, I'm gonna try to not abuse that. Kill cliff underside and then drop down. Now I want the dilapidated bridge so I can go underneath the sewer. And then from the sewer go up and then hit the tower. I can now use the Hollow Slayer Greatsword. So that's nice. Grab key. Master key, baby. Is that... Is that... No, it's not the loincloth. Not my loins. Oh. There we go. There we go. We're gonna swap those around. Chloranthy ring. Greatest ring ever made. I'm very much used to Elden Ring skeletons. And now you have to hit them like 20 times to get them to die. They don't just die automatically. You have to hit them when they're down. Woo. I am going to have to fix that and figure out why it's doing that. I don't know if it's just my game or because it's a mod and it's a little unstable. I will try to get that sorted out. Otherwise, we're just gonna have to deal with it, you know. Sad truth. I don't know where that guy went. I think he might have fell off the map. Woo. Like that. Like it just. Oh. It just freezes on me. When I get there, that guy's gonna fall down. Ooh, he's got the shotgun. Oh, he's got a hand cannon. Oh, he's got the cannon. Oh, got the cannon. I might have to end up using that. Just for the memes. What does it take? I don't even see it. Oh, it has to go on the left arm. 30 strength. Seems like the ammo is just taken straight from your inventory. You don't have to actually equip it, which is nice. I have 2 shots to make this, otherwise I gotta throw a bunch of stuff. Bang! Dude, I'm telling you. Put me on the, what was that Olympic team? Put me on the Olympic shooting team, dude. I need to lock in. Oh god. That should somewhat combat it. That's kind of something they should have brought back from Dark Souls 2. Is like the trick chests.
Someone there. Oh, the devil. So cute.
I just have a bucket.
Yes, there you
I just have a
are.
barrel on my head.
Then I pray. Oh, you're fine. Oh,
Accept your service. Gotta get every NPC.
Another one of those. What's that? What's that? What is it now?
Ooh, I did not want to aggro him. I low-key might just skip the items over there because I kind of don't want to deal with them. Problem is that guy will aggro once I open this. See, those guys aren't bad to handle. One poke, 2 pokes and a slash. It's the witch that's annoying. Fine. Let's see. Nothing. Deal with these guys and go grab the item on that bridge. Nice. Yeah. 2, 3. That's already dead. Should be a chest here. This should be item back. Oh. Oh. That's some great damage. I forgot he gets... That's one of the things I totally forgot about. He gets buffed if you kill the dog. Completely whiffed. I don't have like any reach. Even that. He deals a ton of stamina damage. Ooh, weak to stab. Weak to stabbing attacks. Okay, I need to get my rhythm back. Got him. Ooh. There's no item back there. Man. So I will... One of the things I totally forgot I need to explain. These. They revive the tomes. Revive the bosses. So the bosses will get revived. And then on top of that, they will get... you'll get teleported to their boss door. And you can get their, you know, boss soul again. Oh. Best bro right here? Best bro?
Oh, pardon. I am to be... Well...
I'm hoping that the bonfire's somewhat close down here. This room, particular? Yes, nice. It might be an area transition thing, because it's a mod, and then going into a new area might screw with it. Oh. They put him down here. I can buy gun. Buy gun. Maybe I might eventually use some of the Bloodborne stuff. Not at the moment. I kind of know the build I'm wanting at the moment. It's kind of my normal build. Go back to the Pit of Hollows and buy that. My normal build, shield and greatsword. My bread and butter. I know it in and out. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have spent the souls. This is the one exception. Buying items. Dude. I mean, just the damage increase. 30. Oh, I'm overweight now. God. Dude, just stamina recovery galore. I want to get to the top of the tower, help Sigurd, and then I will call it a wraps. Another long episode that I'm going to hopefully cut down. Actually, first we go make peace. Make peace. Giant friend. I think it's an area thing. That little glitch every time. It's gotta be an area thing.
What? I help.
Giant's bow and the hawk ring. Hawk Tua. God, I'm an idiot. Skull ring. Nothing else up here. I need to make sure I get off at the right time.
Ah, don't disappear like that. But thanks to you, I've unraveled. On some days, I went up the tower, so I'm not... Anyhow, I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that... How now?
Okay. Demon time.
No! You should have waited! Well, it's too late now. I, Zigward of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side! Ah!
Ooh! That's a lot of damage. Usually you're supposed to be able to talk to him. Game? Game work? Game work? I'm not attacking him, so... I'm outside, I guess. Because game don't want to work. Let's check. Nothing over here. Do get those 2 items and then get to the other tower and get down. Do some pyromancy tome, nice. I remember in another version of this mod, not another version of this mod, another Dark Souls 3 mod, this whole area is like... This whole area is like, the demon is like dead, and there's a bunch of black knights and stuff. You can get their like armor and stuff from them still, so... This one's more akin to the normal game. That's just a rock. That's not a boulder, it's a rock. Got both picture of my rack. I'm gonna guess you can already tell what I get up. What did Dark Souls 2 guy? 1 down. 1, ugh. I ain't look. I ain't look. Bang. No idea what that is. But just shiv. Oh my gosh, I got a shiv. And a bucket head, dude. Get in, get the item, and get out. I don't like dealing with certain enemies I don't like dealing with. Those ones are one of the few I just hate. Never fun to fight. Always just annoying. Always gotta make sure, boom. Always gotta make sure you run around areas like this, just because there's gonna be that item that's sitting there that you're gonna miss, and you don't have to run through the whole section again. What's here? Lightning arrow? Yeah. What's in here? A pole. What do you want me to do? Dance on it? Let's check it. Let's check it real quick. Let's check the pole. 20 and everything? Was this a Wukong reference? I've never played Black Myth Wukong. I'm just going off of what I know. Do we get the shiv? Wait. It looks too good to be one from prison. Oh, it's another... Why are there so many? Why are there so many mimics? Notched whip. And a different mod, there was like an item over here, and you get like the, I think it was the Black Knight set. They gave it to you really early. I think it was the mod that added the Black Knights up there, but they added the Black Knight set down here. I'm trying to think of why now, and I'm just like, I don't know. Some of the mods I play sometimes are just kind of out there. My endurance up. Let's travel back to Firelink, and that's where, you know, call it time. This is where I'm gonna end off the video, guys. If you have any ideas, you know, if you guys want kind of a different music, if you guys want me to try to find something different for music wise, let me know. For those that have watched till the end here, for or any, you know, any games, you know, other than Dark Souls, because I'm a big Dark Souls dude, but you know, I don't want the whole channel to be just Dark Souls, you know. I don't want to be like the guy that gets locked into one game. That's what the Souls tubers are best at, but like I don't think it's a good idea to get locked into just one singular gamer genre, even if it's the one you love the most. So let me know if there's anything else you guys would want to see. But that is all. I'll be talking to you guys later, and I'll try to get this episode out, and hopefully next one out within kind of a similar time frame as in between first episode and second episode. Thank you.